It's Thursday night and we got 5 games for you lined up and ready to go. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We're gonna kick things off with a huge rivalry game. It's the first clash of the season between Agvars and Salavati Live. We go to Tatneft Arena for the action. The Virses open up the score in just 8 minutes in with a power play goal. Timo Hartikainen nets it off assist by Marcus Granlund and Sakari Maninen. Finnish trio does it again. Hartikainen has 7 on the season and it's 1-0 Salavat. Agvars get back even before the period expires with a power play goal of their own. Then Zaripov plays it down low to Kirill Petrov, who throws it to the far post and Nigel Doss cashes in. Later in the period, now Artem Lukayanov takes a wrister from the hash marks. Juha Metsälä has a piece of it and then melts it into the ice with an athletic stop. 1-1 after 20. Agvars get in the lead early in the second. Then Zaripov is left all alone in the slot. The puck bounces on top of the net, lands in the crease, and a split second is all Zaripov needs to bury it. Still in the second, Agvars with another power play chance. Zaripov makes a wonderful cross-ice pass, one-timer by Nigel Doss, but the puck hits the bar and goes up into the netting. Unlucky. Moving on to the third, Denis Zaripov skates right where the puck is going to be, gets in at a break, makes the goalie bite short, goes wide, and scores an absolute beauty. And Zaripov is not done yet either. Stanislav Galiev converts on a 2-minute advantage with a nice clapper, and Captain Tatarstan gets an assist on the play. Galiev finishes the night with 3 points, Zaripov racks up 4, and Agvars win the first Green rivalry game of the year. 4-1 is your final. Nizhny Novgorod is our next stop. It's a side of battle between Torpedo and Severstal. This one is a thorough thriller. The Virtus jump to a quick start. 3.5 minutes into the opening period, Igor Morozov finds the loose puck, skates into the zone, meets Snow and ahead of him and scores his first of the year. That's just too easy. Severstal make it a 2-0 hockey game midway through the period. Torpedo defense leaves a lot of gaps and Denis Vikharov beats Andrei Chukhamirov short side from open ice. But home team gets on the board as well just over a minute later. 24-year-old rookie defenseman Mark Marin drops to the left circle and slings home his first career KHL goal. No scoring in the second, so we'll skip ahead to the third, and that's where the drama unfolds. Midway through the frame, Damir Zakharov puts it on net from the half wall, and it goes in with a deflection. Tie game. 5 minutes later, Andy Mealy scores his third of the season from between the dots to put Torpedo in the lead. Justin Klus with the setup. But Severstal bring it back to square one again just over a minute later. Bad breakout attempt by Torpedo leads to Alexander Petunin getting credited with the marker. It goes to overtime and Severstal score the winner with just 6 seconds remaining on the clock. Kirill Kapustin carries the biscuit coast to coast, puts on a few moves and scores his first of the year. Veli-Matti Virasmäki gets his first career KHL point on the play, and Severstal take it 4-3 on the road. We travel to Reni, Moscow now, where Spartak play host to SKA St. Petersburg. There's not a lot of scoring in this one, and it all takes place in the first period. Vladimir Tkachov slams it home on a power play 7 minutes in to put SKA in the lead. And a few minutes later, Tkachov scores in a broken play. He sends a top shelf on the short side past Nikita Bispala for his second of the game and third of the year. Sparta get a chance to cut into the lead early in the second period as 18-year-old Yaroslav Askarov gets called for throwing his stick. Sergei Shirakov skates in on a penalty shot, but he can't get it past Askarov. Nice pad save. Third period, now Spartak with another man advantage, and Askarov stones them cold again. This time he makes a great glove save and tied on Sergei Shirakov. Askarov makes 33 saves for his first career KHL shutout, and SKA roll to a 2-0 win on the road. We move on to Podolsk, Moscow region, where Vitas take on Tractor tonight. The Virtus break the ice with a beaut. New York Rangers first-round draft pick Vitaly Kravtsov reaches for the loose puck, gains the zone, loses his defenseman with a nice move, and wires it home. Gorgeous, isn't it? Vitas bring it back to even with less than a minute remaining in the period. Kaspar's Dauganen scores his second of the year just as Traktor kill off a penalty. We skip ahead to the third, and we got a fight going on. Oleg Ivanko dukes it out with Artem Ivanushenkov. Ivanko looks an obvious winner in this one. Traktor get back in the lead soon after that. Vitaly Kravtsov strikes again, and again it's unassisted. That's his second of the game and fifth of the year. Kid is having quite a start of the season. And 3 minutes later, Pontus Aberg scores his first career KHL goal to secure the win for the visitors. Kravtsov shines in Podolsk, and Traktor take it 3-1 on the road. And just one more score left to tell you about. Danny Christo scored twice in his debut for Kunlun Red Star, but Anatoly Golyshev also got 2 markers while Pavel Datsyuk finished the game with 2 points and After Tbilisi won 5-2. The Dragons remain the only team without a point this season. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow as we're going to have one more game for you to enjoy. Nefty Kimik will host Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachinka, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.